It's been already 2 years and a half almost. They say it takes half the time you see each other to get over it, and I hope it's not that because it's sucked so far. I learned a lot from it, but I never felt so lonely. Loneliness came the day of the first time in my life that I slept alone. Like forever, because since I was a little kid, I had my family, then I moved to college, and then I had roommates. And then one day, my dog died. And then the house was quiet. That was, how can I say it? That was really hard. Still really hard. We met first class at Harvard. She was early for the first time ever, like ever. It was for psychology, and when I say psychology, she's like, "De donde eres?" And I was like, "Whoa, this blondie can speak Spanish perfectly." And then when she turned around, I saw her booty. I was like, "Okay, I'm in." But nothing happened for like 6 months until I moved in with her as roommates. We had like 4 roommates living in that house, and since then we went out for 15 years, 15 and a half years. It was an amazing, loving relationship. We grew up with each other, like since I was 18, 19. The dog was when I knew it was over, when she died. Let's say our love for each other died that day that my dog died. And we tried to talk to each other and be nice to each other, and we did, but there were so many mistakes at the end, as always. But yeah, after 16 years, look, there's a dog here still. Sometimes I find them kind of funny. Without getting into details, we lost trust in each other. We were always a team, and I think she failed me and I failed her in many ways at the end. And she grew up apart from me, and I was trying to save it so hard that I lost myself in it. Now I choose to see the past as you always can choose to see the past, the big things or the bad things, and I choose to see the loving type of kind of thing, not the losing part of it. I guess that part of my heart will never really heal. And I'm not looking for healing anymore. I'm looking for moving on. The ending of it was a shock, disbelief, almost like I want to wake up. But it is what it is. The moving on part is the hardest because it's been 2 times now in my life when someone is opening up to, "Hey, I want to love you." I'm not ready. I am not ready to love because I just can't. What is love? Like really love? I have a question of, can you really love again? Like that? Or is that a one-time thing? And I talked to my friends and I realized how lucky I was to have that love, Sucks to say it like that, but I was lucky to have someone like that in my life. Yeah.